Hey, it's Regina. I am back with day 8 of the things that I wish I knew when I started my business. Now, today, let's talk about standard operating procedures. This is something that people don't tend to want to talk about, or at least they don't want to do it because it seems tedious to actually sit down and write out your operating procedures and your plans. You'll often hear them referred to as SOPs, but it is something that's extremely necessary. So, when I started my business, it was just me. So, I figured, okay, well, I know how to do everything that I'm doing. However, when you're thinking about standard operating procedures, you have to think about the fact that someday you're going to scale your business. And you want to have people that come in that know what to do. They'll know what to do if you have written it down, and you can pass it off to them and you can say, here, this is how I do this. Or when it comes to onboarding, this is how I do this. And these are things that are extremely important, but we don't think about that because especially if you're a one-man show and you know how you typically do things. So imagine this, because this happened to me, that I'll go a lot of times that I'll have a group of clients, and then as people start to come on, more people come on, and I haven't onboarded anybody in a couple months, but I'm like, oh my gosh, what did I do? Did I send them this email? How did I do it the last time? And then you start thinking about, well, what did I do? You want to be consistent. So standard operating procedures help you remain consistent across your business, that you treat everybody the same way, that you do things the same way, that everything is uniform. Operating procedures help also the people that you're working with. So you give them your rules. They know exactly how you operate. There's no variance from the thing unless you decide that there should be. So you want to make sure that you're consistent. It helps you stay organized. It helps the people that you're working with, and it just helps you just be more efficient. Standard operating procedures are extremely important, so don't sleep on that, and make sure that as you start to bring in people to your team, that you make sure that they're aware of your SOPs. That is my tip number 7. Yes, 7 for you today is to make sure that you, oh wait, it might be day 8. I don't know anymore. But anyway, make sure you're doing your standard operating procedures, okay? Keep them updated and keep them right.